Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Life Sentence, season number 1, episode number 7, Our Father the Hero. This is directed by Viet Nguyen. And here we have a situation going down. Now there is a little bit of trouble in the Abbott family because we have Aiden, who's on trial for selling drugs. And the reason why he's on trial for selling drugs because his father tipped off the police and tipped off the police, and so now he's on trial for he might go to serve time in prison. But the thing is though, his dad didn't know that he got busted before by the police because Aiden kept it from him, and so now the charges are a lot more serious. He thought that he would get a little slap in the wrist since it's the first offense. He never got in trouble before, and the drugs are prescription, so it wouldn't be. He thought it wouldn't be that bad. He might get a slap on the wrist, get a little scared, and then that would scare him in the right direction. He'd get a life together. Well, things went worse than he thought, and so now he's feeling guilty. So now he's trying to do everything possible to make sure his son does not go to jail. And then you have what's going on with Stella, Wes, and Dr. Grant. Now Stella just confessed to Dr. Grant that he understands her more than anybody in the world. And Wes was there hearing that, and he's saying, "What? I'm your husband. What about me? Do you have feelings for this dude?" And so now she got to decide if she has true feelings for Dr. Grant or she wants to stay with her husband. And she's trying to do everything she possibly can to make sure that Grant feels secure about this, but he's not really buying it. And so now they're having some trouble in their relationship. In this storyline, I don't like the love triangle. I never did, and I wish it never happened. And I saw it coming too, and they had a little of a rocky start, but they were coming together, becoming closer as a couple, and then this happens. So this, oh crap. And then we have this whole thing going on with Elizabeth and Diego, and they're twins. They have a boy and a girl, and Fiona and Frank. Now Fiona is a lot more advanced, and they're planning on moving her on, but Frank, he's a little bit slower than her. He's not catching things right on, so they're thinking about holding him back a little bit, And this is I think this is kindergarten right now. But you have Brooke, who wants Elizabeth, who wants to pretty much have them both move forward. And you got Diego, who's saying maybe he should stay back. Maybe that's the best thing for him. So they're having that little debate going on. So you have the father, Peter, who's trying to do everything he possibly can to make sure Aiden gets free. And then you have the whole situation going on with Stella and Wes and the whole Dr. Love situation. And you have Elizabeth and Diego dealing with their children in school, trying to decide if they should have one stay back and separate them because they're twins, or have them both move on together. Now, overall, I do love this family. And this show is funny at times. I really do enjoy it. I love the characters. I think the acting is great. I love the chemistry between all the characters. I think that's fantastic. It's just that some of the storylines I'm just not on board with. I'm not on board with the whole storyline, with the whole situation, with the love triangle between Stella, Wes, and Dr. Grant. Because I like Stella and Wes as a couple, and I think they have great chemistry together, and I want to see them succeed. And so now there's new mess, now there's new wrinkle in the thing. I don't want that. I don't want it. I don't want it at all. And I saw it coming, and I said, "Dang, and I can't stop it. I just gotta watch it and hopefully it plays out and everything gets situated." And I didn't like the whole situation with Aiden, because he was, in a way, kind of using his sister's illness as the excuse for him not to be anything. But hopefully now, things will turn around in the right direction. You can see him starting to move forward with his life, something I actually want to see. I don't want to see him just use his sister as an excuse. Because it's one thing to try something and fail, but to just give up altogether, I just can't. And then using his sister as an excuse, it makes you not like him as a character. No matter how charming he tries to be, it's just like that. Since you know that in your head, you can't really relate to him. I can't relate to him, and I can't cheer for him either, because he's using his sister's illness as an excuse for him not to do anything, and he keeps blaming everybody else for his problems instead of looking inward to himself, saying, "Hey, maybe I messed up. I mean, nobody made him do all this stuff. He did it himself." And instead of looking inward and trying to fix the problem within him, he blames everybody else for his problems, which makes you not like him at all as a character. And you also have side characters here who I really do like. I mean, you have Dr. Helena Chang. Now we haven't seen her that much, and she's played by Anna Enger. She hasn't been on the show that long, but the little moments she has on the show, I do actually kind of like her as a character. I think she's kind of funny and charming, and so I like to see a little bit more of her, see where her character is going to fit in, where she's going to go. And also Finley, the girl who runs the coffee shop that Stella works at. And Stella was having a situation there because she got fired because of her brother, because she recommended her brother to work there, and then her brother used that job to sell drugs. And so, well, it looked bad on her. So since he got fired, she got fired too. But watching, watching Stella and Finley talk to each other, interact with one another is always fun to watch because Finley acts like she doesn't really like her, but you can tell that she does. But she doesn't want to admit it, and watching their chemistry and watch how they interact is quite funny to watch, and I really do enjoy that. So the show has a lot of potential that I really do enjoy, and the actors, I love them, and I love this family. There's certain storylines I'm not quite on board with, but it looks like things may start to come around, and you might start to see a better outcome, hopefully. Hopefully. So, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Life Sentence. If you haven't watched it, I should check it out for yourself. Hope when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. So, give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, shabam, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. So, like, I also hit the little bell at the bottom so you get notified every time I make a video. Like I always say, in my dreams and in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.